What's up, everyone? Ghostface here, and we are continuing LA Noire. So last time we found out that I am... Whoa!
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe,
Okay, this is
208
starting.
North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman
This is
on
starting
site. The
rough.
coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Let's go.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Start running,
I didn't
bitch.
come to California to be a secretary.
Okay, investigate Ray's Cafe.
I don't know what makes you so stupid, but it really works.
And he still confessed.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talking.
If I'm dressed like a civilian, I'm gonna drive civilian's car. Now let's investigate this ruthless murder.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Okay, we totally arrived.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry.
A
No,
witness.
it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas. to
Will
follow the
witness
road
be
to the road.
executed?
That's so.
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Okay, investigation that is. Shit.
I made a preliminary
Landed on his
examination.
face and ended up here.
Probably want to take a
Car
look.
must have
Then
struck
we'll
him from
talk.
behind.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
But there's nothing to see on the face. What does he have here? Maybe some cash? Maybe some weed?
Patterson has life insurance.
Maybe this was set up. Somebody here wants insurance money.
We'll
Wallet.
notify next of kin.
Cash. Take it, take it. Take it, bitch. Oh, fuck. Anything else? Nothing. Nothing here either. He'll leave.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
So this is C. Where is A, B?
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
correct.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Hmm. Screw that.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
Well, let's go to this residence. What's this corner? Well, fuck it.
Take it easy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
I totally right. 4:42 a.m. Well then, this is dawn. Like a true vampire.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Hit and run.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
That might be true. But let's go with doubt.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You and Mr. Sabo.
Correct.
Interesting day.
Nearly.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Telephone the office.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Great.
It's him. The cop from the newspaper.
Everybody is recognizing me. Safe to say I'm a celebrity now. Okay, where the fuck is this now?
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone.
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit to ammo code 2, identify.
Nailed it.
You are a modest little person with much to be modest about.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
What?
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene.
So,
We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
I guess we're going back to find the knife.
Are you blind?
We just wanted to check the crime scene over one more time, Mr. Sabo, if that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us. All right, step by step, check every inch of ground.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Where's the knife, man? No, no intuition. Maybe I'll have to. Oh, outside. Whoa. That is one big knife.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Oh, this is Royce. Well, fuck.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Whoa.
Go!
No, this was aggressive. What a...
It's too late, Sabo. Sabo, stop or I will shoot! Whoa! What the heck fire? He's making for the roof, Cole! The fire escape, quick!
I got him.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Case closed, man. I totally nailed it. Okay, we're gonna finish this video here because we totally solved the case. This case is for some other video.